Scott, we're here at Exotic Zoo. Fine specimen of what? What have we got in front of you?
So we've got a real dinosaur skeleton from 120 million years ago.
Real as in this is plastic and this is what one would have looked like?
Real as in these are the bones that have been found of a real dinosaur skeleton.
Actual skeleton dinosaur?
Yeah, we've spent the last 10 years really passionate about making zoos and the education and health and wellbeing benefits they can bring to the community accessible to everybody. So our project this year is we're going to be opening a natural history museum at Exotic Zoo so that we can bring the same thing but in the form of a museum. And I think, you know, people are so passionate about fossils and especially dinosaurs, to be able to bring that to life and to be able to bring across all the education that can bring to the community is going to be absolutely fantastic. So we're super excited to be announcing that this is our project for 2023.
And the building's up and ready to go, isn't it? It's just being fitted out as we speak.
Yeah, the building's there. The building's been there actually ever since we moved to the zoo, because we always knew we were going to put a museum in it, but it was just we're just starting to make it actually look like a museum now. So we're excited for the summer holidays to come and for us to finally open the doors to the museum.
So I mean, some of the things we've had showing us today is what's this fella called then when he was running around the planet? What was his name? He was a.
So this is a
Psittacosaurus.
We've got a saber-toothed cat here.
Yeah.
And we've got a prehistoric crocodile that's obviously managed to outlive the dinosaurs and still around today.
I mean, I can't think when I've seen an actual dinosaur skeleton. It's got to be a first for Shropshire, hasn't it? I would think.
Well, the really passionate thing for me was to be able to bring things, not just casts, but actually the real deal, so that when visitors and when children that are learning about dinosaurs and natural history can get up close and they can see how many little bits the bones were in before they were put back together, and to think that this was walking around in the Cretaceous period inside a real dinosaur. I mean, you just can't get any more, engaging than that, really.
And if people want to see what this looked like when it was roaming the earth, you've got quite a special model coming down as well, haven't you, that's being made?
Yeah, so we've got what's been hailed as potentially the best or the most accurate dinosaur model that's ever been made, that was part of a Natural History Museum documentary. And we've got that model that's going to be coming and living at our museum, because it is the same species of dinosaur skeleton that we've got on display. So they're going to be looking at each other face to face. So if they're looking in a mirror, so you'll be able to see what was really inside the dinosaur, but you'll also see what it was like on the outside as well.
Cool. And that'll be alongside, we've got a woolly mammoth tusk. Did you say it was found in Shropshire, the woolly mammoth tusk?
So there have been woolly mammoths found in Shropshire.
Yeah.
And we've got we're going to be covering fossils from the start of time, really. So from when there was first life on Earth, we're going to be following the journey from then all the way up to modern day, and fossils that kind of represent each part of that.
Fantastic stuff. So if people want to keep posted, check out Exotic Zoo online, and summer this year, fingers crossed.
If people follow us or start to follow us on Facebook or social media, that's a really good place for us, where we're active and we're talking every day and letting people know what we're doing. So we'll be obviously posting lots of videos and pictures while we're finishing building the museum and all the stuff that's going to be going on in there, and then telling people when it's going to be open to the public as well.
Cheers. Thank you, Scott.